Hey y'all, it's 2C. I'm here with 4Room 216 at Forest Studios, and y'all about to get to know me. Is there any celebrity you think you look like or people say you look like? People say I look like Bia. I don't know why they say that, because to me, I don't look like her. She's very pretty, but I don't think I look like her. SZA, I get SZA when my hair is big. People tell me I look like SZA. And then there's this girl on Netflix on Blood and Water. I think I look like her. Her name's like Cassie, but she plays the long lost sister on Blood and Water on Netflix. What's your favorite food spot in the city? I like Half Moon Bakery. It's on the west side. They got open empanadas, which is basically like tacos and empanada. They so good. The Argentina ones specifically, yes. What's the song people think is bad that you love? Spooky Black. He be like, see my face when I slide through. Yeah, you and me. She know it. She know it. So that's a song that's on YouTube that people used to clown, but I think that's a banger. It got like 14 million views. So people agree with me. If you could be the best in the world at something, what would it be? The best money maker, the best investor. I want to have all the monies. I want to be able to live my life freely and my daughter live her life freely. So yeah, of course, I would want to know how to make the most money. If you could have a lifetime supply of something, what would it be and why? Gas, because I get gas every day. I cater for a living, so I drive my car to cater food. And I got motion, so I need gas. You need gas when you have motion. Okay, what's the worst date you've been on and why? My senior year, I took my high school sweetheart out to dinner for his birthday at Legacy Village. I wasn't that rich. I didn't have no money for real, so I had to take him to California Pizza Kitchen. It was a nice little date until he broke up with me after. And I was crying. And our friends happened, I didn't even say this last time, our friends happened to be there and they saw me crying. They just showed up to the Starbucks where I was crying at, and it was crazy. Worst day ever. Who were you in high school? I was quiet for the most part, unless you knew me. I was super outgoing when you knew me as a person. Like, we'd have fun. Me and my friends would be cracking up, crying, laughing. Super focused on school and athletics because I wanted to go to college for track, and it ended up paying off because I did. So yeah, I was locked in high school. What's your most embarrassing memory? Was it my senior year at Michigan State in college? I went to Act Like a Noob, where basically the girls, they get on the stage and they dance like the Noops, the Kappas. And they asked some of the people in the audience to come up and shimmy. And I went up there thinking I could shimmy, and I couldn't. And everybody was laughing at me. It was so embarrassing. I'm tearing up after. I'm like, I'm so embarrassed. That was so embarrassing. I hope nobody remember that. What song do you currently have on repeat? And it's called New Drop by Don Toliver. It goes, I got two girls in the cut. I don't know who to choose. I'm still in love with Ed, still in love with you. That's my song. Don Toliver hard. What is your favorite thing about yourself? I love how I can persevere through everything that I go through. I've always been like that. Getting through foster care and my parents being on drugs and like just a whole bunch of different stuff that I've been through. I feel like that's why I'm like that, and I love that I can just get through whatever the world throw at me and whatever people throw at me. And I love my smile too. Okay, what were you like as a child? Very dramatic, just like my daughter, very dramatic. This story that my grandma loves to tell. She was leaving to go to the store, and I didn't want her to leave for some reason. So I was crying on her car, like, please don't go, Grandma. And she was like, I want to bring you back something. And I'm crying, like real tears. I stop, I wipe my tears, and I'm like, okay. And I walk away. And she always tell that story because she thought I was going to be an actress, because I was just so extra and just so dramatic. Very outgoing. I actually started doing music in 6th grade because I had this laptop, and I learned how to make beats. I learned how to burn CDs. I learned how to record everything on GarageBand. What's your biggest fear? Being a failure. And everybody has their own definition of being a failure. But for me, it's basically living how I used to live as a kid, and my daughter not being able to have a good lifestyle and having food and being able to follow her dreams, you know. I want her to look at to me as a role model, and I don't want to be unsuccessful, so that's my biggest fear. What's an important lesson that you learned in life? Everybody's not going to like you. And I know that seemed like small, but it affects people when they feel like people judge them or people don't like them or they don't care about them. So I have to learn that everybody's going to have their own perception of you based on them and themselves, and people have their own issues. So everybody's not going to like you. What surprised you most when you started in your field? I thought it was going to be super easy, like easing into, not super easy, but I thought it was going to be like track for music, like I was going to be able to pick up on everything, and I was going to be able to network, and everything was going to run smooth. Trap wasn't smooth all the way, but it's just super dramatic in the music world. It's a lot of drama. That's what I can say. Like, I just didn't expect all the drama, but it's on TV, so I don't know why I didn't expect the drama. It's everywhere. What do people misunderstand about you the most? A lot of people tell me when they see me that they're intimidated by me because of my face, I guess, and my height. I'm 5'11", so I'm pretty tall. And then when I'm not smiling, I guess I look like a bitch. But I move very quietly now because of the stuff that I've been through. And a lot of times people will look at me a certain way because, you know, sometimes I get social anxiety now. That's something new for me. And it's because of what I've experienced in life. And it's not toward people. It's just me protecting my energy and protecting my heart and my mind because I love hard. And I don't want people to think I'm a bitch. But when I feel like I have to be, I will be, because people will take advantage of you when they can. So, yeah, I'm a very loving person. I just think people think I'm so hard because I have to be sometimes. But I'm not. I'm a soft girl. I promise. Okay, if you made a how-to video, what would it be on? How to shit on bitches. Hating bitches specifically. I know this going to get bleeped out, but people tend to tear you down when they don't like themselves. And I can make a how-to video on how to keep going and push it past that. And when they try to tear you down, I'm going to teach y'all how to one-up them, how to shit on them. Yes, I can make 1,000 videos on that because I do it for a living. But that's it. And I'm Tusi. I hope y'all have fun getting to know me. Make sure y'all follow 4Room216. And make sure y'all follow me at ITSTOOSIEE.